Hey guys, Jay from Atlanta on Wheels and Discotheques here on a beautiful afternoon in Atlanta to bring to you a really neat, fairly rare, unusual offering. This is a 2003 SE7. That's a little unusual. 7 SE7, that's a little unusual. 7-passenger in Alverston red, a gorgeous, gorgeous, very modern looking color. That's a little hard to find, but a couple of really neat things about this truck make it very unusual. One, it's a 7-passenger with rear air. So it's unusual to find the rear air conditioning system on the SE trim level truck. So 2003 SE7, 7-passenger with rear air, and very importantly, less than 86,000 miles on the clock. So low mileage, Southern truck, rust-free frame, all that. But those of you who are familiar with the late model D2s probably won't be too surprised to learn that as we acquired it, we soon learned it had a little liner lift to it, and we installed one of our new remanufactured 4.6 liter engines. These engines feature the Turner Engineering top hat liners, L-ring head gaskets, ARP studs, full new rotating internals. So essentially a better than new engine under the hood, even though it only has 86,000 miles on it. So it should go to pretty good while, shouldn't it? So let me walk you through some of the upgrades we've done. Most obviously, we've installed the factory front brush guard. Now this is the early style brush guard, more commonly on the 99 through 02s, but we think it's the best looking brush guard for the D2 series. So we've got that on. The brush guard's in very good shape, not showing any rust spots or anything like that. On it, we've installed some aftermarket driving lights. These have high intensity LED elements for nighttime driving or camping or woodsing or whatever. But in the normal operation, as you see right now, they feature 4 bright LED daytime running lights. So even with the headlights are off, you can see these 4 elements right there on the front bumper to give the truck a very contemporary look coming down the road. I have the headlights on to show you that we upgraded to LED headlights, low beams, high beams, and fogs. Okay, so a little bit of work there on the front end to try to update and modernize the truck. Also, if you're kind of an aficionado, you might be saying, there's still something different about that front end. What is it? How do I put my finger on it? What you may be noticing is that we have deleted the color match bumper corners in favor of matte black textured bumper corners that kind of continue the theme of the center of the bumper. So we've got a front bumper that looks like a full bumper around the truck, and we think that's a more modern look than the color matched end caps. Up front, also we've made a few little detail changes. We've added the 04 style lettering in a bright black shiny finish. We've added the 3M hood pad to give a kind of more aggressive look to the front of the car. We've upgraded a lot of the plastic. You've got new A-pillar covers, windshield valances are new, of course wipers are new. Again, you'll see, well, I'm not going to say the paint's perfect. It's very, very good, and there's no obvious defects. Now, what you'll certainly notice, hopefully, will be the truck stance. All right, so it's got a very aggressive stance, but it's not radical. All right, so what we've done here to kind of keep things modestly priced and to keep things easy to use is we've added 1-inch terra firma spring spacers to lift the truck that 1 inch, which allows us to install a big tire. This is a 31.6 inch Nexen Roadian AT Pro 8, a very, very good dual purpose off-road, on-road tire in a diameter that really adds to the stance and safety and maneuverability of the truck. The tires are on 10-inch Hurricane wheels with black powder coating, and the wheels sit on 30mm terra firma wheel spacers, so you have a real kind of wide stance, aggressive look to the truck with the tires pushed out to the edge. Wheel flares have been redone. You'll also notice the rather hard to find cross beams on the roof. Okay, so that's a real, not unique feature, but you don't find it too often. So cross beams allow you to modify or use the roof for many different things. So overall, good looking truck. If we come around back here, you're going to find a stock bumper in great condition, okay. A matching 18-inch Hurricane on the spare. Now we've used the stock spare tire to keep the visibility out the back window good. And it's a tire that really has never been on the ground. You can see it's got still the color stripes on it, so it's basically a new tire. We did upgrade the decaling to the silver on black late model style stuff on the hubcaps and around the truck. Added the tail light protectors, and of course back here you have the little hydraulic step, part of the 7-passenger setup. It is a rust-free truck, so you see the frame rails are in excellent condition. I hope that comes through well. And then inside, as I mentioned, you have the 7-passenger seating in excellent condition, and you've got, again, the rear air conditioning setup. 5 separate rear AC outlets for backseat passengers. And of course the headliner is all new, so we've installed a brand new headliner with all new fabric and a lifetime warranty against falling down. So again, good looking truck, excellent condition overall, great stance, new engine, good plastic, great wheels and tires, and a truck that I think anybody'd be real happy to own, don't you? So if you like it, give me a call. Jay, Atlanta on Wheels, Discotex 404-281-6468, and I'll be glad to share any details with you and answer all your questions. Thanks again for looking.